Sagittarius, and welcome to your December 2016 love reading for couples. This is a really complicated reading, Sagittarius. I'm just warning you before we begin. So, where you're at regarding your relationship is a Strength card, Sagittarius, and this is a really powerful love reading card, really, because the Strength card is all about having the strength to endure something, and I think some Sagittarius have had quite a difficult phase in their relationships, and so you've had to either be the Strength card, or you've been receiving an awful lot of strength from your partner. It's going to be different for everyone out there, because your partner is exhausted. They've got the Ten of Swords. So either you're having to be the source of strength for this person, or they've had to be the source of strength for you. And the good thing about the 10 is the chapter is over, but your partner could be absolutely exhausted by it. I asked for an additional guidance card, and I got the Sun, which is pretty amazing because it points to well, after the night comes the sun, basically. Sorry, but after, you know, the sun shines after a dark night. And so either Sagittarius have had to be massively give all that strength to the partner, or you've been the one receiving it, Sagittarius, because I know you've had some really challenging readings. So only you know what it is, but the good news is the sun is shining again for whoever this person, who the Ten of Swords is. Your partners could have gone through a bereavement, that sort of thing. They could have lost a job, or you could have done it, and they've had to give you all the strength. It's one way or another. I don't really know which one it is. Only you know, Sagittarius. And the good news is the strength is about endurance. This isn't, this is about compassion. You've got the resources. Both of you have the resources to cope with it. But the other person in the relationship is pretty exhausted. But it's going to pass. That's the good news. The sun is shining. The energy is coming through for them again. It might not happen overnight, but it's there. Now, emotionally, you're feeling like the Magician. So this is a funny, it's almost, actually, Sagittarius, I think you're having to be the source of strength here. That's what I'm getting. I think you're having to be the source of strength in a massive way for someone. But I think they've had to be it for you in the past, and it's your turn to be it for them, because you're having to focus all your energy, and you might have to focus it into the strength, into helping your partner through whatever they're going through. Emotionally, your partner is a Seven of Discs. There's a sense of I'm getting that there's a sense of they're not in the best place emotionally, Sagittarius. That's what I'm getting for you. They're really not. I don't think this is a personal thing, and I don't think it's going to last, because the outcome is the Empress, and the Empress is about love, basically. Love, nurturement, care, and this is the outcome for both of you. So this isn't about you all giving or them just giving. The outcome between the two of you is nurturement, care, beauty, harmony, sensuality, the senses, that sort of thing. But it almost seems to me, Sagittarius, that you're having to be a massive source of strength in this relationship this month, to call on all the resources you have and there's a chance your partner might be in a bit of a difficult or challenging emotional place. That's what I'm getting there. That's just what happens to people. Because I felt a couple of months ago, Sagittarius, you were having people help you through a very difficult time, and I think the wheels have turned and you're having to help someone else. It's going to be over. By the end of December, you're coming to a whole different place. The Empress is my favourite major arcana. This is a very, very interesting reading, Sagittarius, because you've pulled all these major arcanas, which are always about higher energy. It's about divine energy, really big forces working through you, and you've got all this strength and all this power working through you this month, because Magician is about personal power, and you've got it all going on, and your partner's feeling in a bit more of a difficult place, basically. And I think you've been asked to bring all these energies in to help them through it. I'm sorry, I can only read the cards that I've been given. That's the number one rule. But I'm loving you at the end of December. What a great place to place. You know, this is almost, I want to say Sagittarius is be this Empress, but this is used together. This is how the outcome of the whole relationship's going, and spend the end of the year cooking good food, having nice baths, candlelight, as everything the Empress is about. It's about love, abundance, all the good things in life. So Sagittarius, this has not been the easiest reading, but it's by no means a difficult reading either. It's really quite straightforward. There's a good chance your partner's not in the best place, and it's your turn to step up the mark and use all your power and strength to help them through it. And the outcome is pretty assured, Sagittarius. Okay, I hope this helped in any shape or form, and I'm sorry if it was confusing. But there'll be one or two Sagittarius watching this, and this reading's for them. And if it's helped you, then that's just the way it goes. Okay, Sagittarius, I wish you all the best. Bye.